Welcome to Cancer March Tarot 2022. Hello Cancer, and welcome to your March 2022 reading. So Cancer, before I talk about your general energies from the cards, I'm going to be talking about the two card messages, like the main themes of this month that you could be working with. So the first card is New Beginnings and Faith. So faith is actually really good because, a lot of your energies this month is in your ninth house, which is the house of faith and spirituality. It's also the house of new beginnings when it comes to higher learning, far away distance travel. It's also about the law, and it's also about publishing. So this month is definitely about a new beginning for a lot of you guys. I feel a lot of you, I have a feeling that a lot of you could be praying more. I feel that your faith is definitely going to play a huge part in you moving forward. Also a huge part in your belief system as well. I feel some of you could also be like reading a lot more spiritual books. This could be Bibles, it could be, just like philosophical books, things that just help with your faith. I do feel a lot of praying as well, because I feel, the energies also is that because there's a new beginning happening. It's about trying to be grounded, especially emotionally being grounded for a lot of you. So it's actually really nice cards, and any new beginnings that happen is obviously for for your better good, but it's also some of the things, some of the new beginnings that are coming to you in March, Cancer, is that it's because of a lot of the hard work that you've been putting in. And some of this hard work could have been from last year March, which might have not have been the best, but you still put the work in, and you put a lot of, like, you poured your heart into it as well. So you're going to start seeing a lot of things happening for you this month. But if some of you are seeking a new beginning, this is the time. Just have faith as well. Have faith that things will come full circle. Okay, so that's like one of the main energies. When we come to like your tarot reading for this month, it's really nice month for a lot of you. A lot of you, like especially like Cancer, Capricorn, but especially you Cancer, it's a nice month. In order for, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is the first card, so the wheels are definitely changing in your corner. And whenever this happens, Cancer, it's because we have put the wheels in motion. But we also have to know that there's some things that are not in our control, because generally Cancers like to control an outcome. But because you're having lots of new beginnings and new energies happening this month, there's going to be lots of like positive changes. Whenever you see the Wheel of Fortune card, it is actually a good omen. And like I said before, because I feel a lot of you are going to be grounding yourself spiritually. There's like this sort of like foresight in, oh, this is going to be coming, but I didn't know it will happen, but I'm glad it has happened. And especially in your sister sign, Pisces, as well. And your luck definitely is changing too. I feel a lot of you will be aligning yourselves with people who are probably from different cultures, creeds. They'll be inspiring you in some way. I feel some of you will also be very much inspired by others too. This month is about opening of minds. This month is about not looking towards the past. This month is definitely about learning. Some of you also could be doing lots of writing as well. Some of you could actually be getting work published somewhere. I feel it may be more independently published, which is always good for a lot of you Cancers, because this can actually bring a sense of, self-worth, but also a sense of control in what creativity that you're coming out of there. It feels like very much like a youthfulness. It feels very much like a youthful time for a lot of you Cancers, and I feel that's always good. I feel some of you Cancers this month is also going to be showing like a different side to yourself. Some of you could actually be really teaching people of, almost like words of wisdom, and this could be to younger people as well. This month is very much about using your head. It's not nothing wrong about you not using your emotions, because you are all about your emotions, but very much about using your head and communicating your truth, communicating your thoughts. I've even got this image of like someone with like loads of books around them, a lot of loads of books. But this is a very much a spiritual, but also very much a passionate time for a lot of you cancers. And it also does feel a lot that you're coming into your own. It's like a final coming into my own, and it's been a long time. It may be because you've got Saturn, which is in your 8th house, which is probably bringing up lots of fears and worries and anxieties. Some of you may have not really thought that you were, on one hand, there's a strength there that, I am strong, but I don't feel that I can do this. But this month is going to show you that, anything that you've actually wished for or anything you've actually wanted, it's all going to come now, as long as you continue to like, put the work in, and a lot of you cancers, is, you guys are not lazy. You guys, I feel naturally, you just work with your energy as well. The energy of control, I feel some of you may be feeling this month as well, is not, I feel that some of you may feel that you have to control something in a way. It's not a bad thing, because in life we do need like that sense of control, but it's not to be over controlling, because this could actually be a bit more detrimental to yourself as well, especially with the Emperor card, which is actually an Aries card, and Aries actually rules your 10th house. So this is about authority, but it can also be, because it's reversed, it can also be about, in a way, lack of authority, but also being quite rigid. So there could be some rigidness that's happening, because like I said, a lot of you cancers, because a lot of things are actually flowing for you now, there could be this sense of have to control the outcome, have to control, have to control, have to control. And on one hand, it's actually brilliant to be like that, because especially if you're dealing with anything financial, you have to be able to control your finances. But if there's some things, when it comes to like our emotions, or when it comes to like what we want to do or what we want to create, and especially like hearing other people's opinions, we can't control what they say. Okay, so it's about looking about what we can control and what we can't control, and when to do these actions as well. You guys are natural leaders. You're ruled, you're a cardinal sign, you're a natural leader. So no one's going to look at you in a strange way if you don't know the answers to anything. So it's about sort of like this month is about letting it flow. For everyone, it's about letting it flow, but for you especially, and for Scorpios, this is going to be showing you a side, like a different side, because we've got lots of nice energies in March, Pisces season, about these things that are not going to be in our control, like emotional in our control. But if we just sort of like go with the flow, then things will start to, flow well. So it's a very good month for a lot of you cancers. So Cancer, that was your March 2022 reading. Thank you very much for listening. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And also check out my Instagram and my TikTok, and also my Twitter page. So, and also feel free to let me know how March has gone for you guys. So thanks very much, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.